Coronation Street favourite Alina Pop may have made her exit from the ITV soap, but her sister could be set to arrive as Tyrone Dobbs gets a new love interest in upcoming scenes. Alina, played by rev3nge, was the long-suffering girlfriend of Tyrone, Alan Halsall, for who he left Fizz Brown, Jenny McAlpine, earlier this year on Coronation Street. As well as believing she was going to marry the mechanic, the youngster also fell pregnant with his child before miscarrying when his stepdaughter Hope Stape, Isabella Flanagan, set fire to their flat with the expectant mother inside. The last time viewers of the ITV soap saw Alina was when she was waiting for a plane to take her back to Romania, with signs pointing towards another pregnancy as she was left cradling her stomach. As Tyrone begins to get on with his life in new scenes, it seems his former partner's sister could arrive to cause more havoc for him than he ever imagined. In the coming weeks, former Emmerdale star Gemma Oton will be making an appearance on the cobbles as the character of Isla. Not much is known about the newcomer, other than she will have an interest in Tyrone and will want to pursue him for her own personal gains. They will meet when their daughters attend a party together, and although things will seem friendly at first, it will be clear the new arrival wants more. However, what will transpire as the pair get more flirtatious is Isla is married and her husband doesn't take too kindly to being messed around. To put her marriage on the line for the sake of getting closer to Tyrone could mean she is actually working on behalf of her sister, Alina. It has never been referenced Alina has a sister, with the youngster only ever talking about a brother during her time on the cobbles. But Isla could be a half-sister from who the expectant mother is estranged because of her rash and impulsive behavior. Knowing her half-sister has left the UK because of Tyrone, Isla might want to get revenge in the best way she knows how. By publicly humiliating the mechanic and making it seem as if he likes to steal women from their husbands, she might think she is getting even. Here true identity might be kept from Tyrone to ensure he feels as bad as he could for taking a married woman on a date. Teasing more about her character, Gemma spoke to Express.co.uk and other press about what viewers can expect from Isla. The soap actress said, "I would say she is bold. I found her quite brave and courageous. She knows who she is and owns it." Isla walks in, with the mink faux fur coat and gilet. She's not afraid to just own who she is and be a bit flirty. "God forbid I use the word sexy, it's not me because I'm not sexy at all." She felt like she was a sexy character. With regards to her character's intentions with Tyrone, she added, "I think there's an element of Isla that likes excitement and living on the edge, and she sees that in him and she wants to find out more. There is a connection there, as you can tell Isla loves her daughter. She sees that in Tyrone," Gemma continued. As the scenes develop, you get the sense of the fact that her partner isn't a good dad. This is the moment she thinks, "This is what I crave." This is only a guest appearance for Gemma, but although her character could start off wanting revenge on Tyrone, she could end up really falling for him. With the door left open for her to return one day, she could put in a longer stint next year, around the time Alina is set to give birth. This would make the situation a lot more uncomfortable if the mother of one were to make a comeback and see the mechanic settled with her half-sister. Alina could see it as a huge betrayal by both sides, and if she didn't really talk to her half-sister before, she could completely cut her off when she starts a relationship with Tyrone. He too could be shocked to learn he has been romancing his former lover's sister, but it might not put him off her altogether. In fact, with his ex-partner Fizz enjoying a relationship and with Alina having lied to him about their baby, he could believe Isla is the only woman he can trust. Agreeing she will divorce her husband and begin a new life with the mechanic, Isla could be set to become a regular face on the cobbles. But angry to see Tyrone moving on so quickly, will Alina put a stop to her sister's romance before it's fully got off the ground? Following Alina's final scenes airing in September, some fans are convinced she will return with a child in tow. Anthony wrote, "So Alina was pregnant after all. That can only mean she'll be back at the worst, or best possible moment #Corrie." Gina added on Twitter, "Just caught up with Corrie. Since Alina really is pregnant, I hope she comes back. #Corrie." Lee commented, "I predict Alina is pregnant and will be back in the future with the baby. You heard it here first." Hashtag Corrie. So Alina says she isn't pregnant, then rubs her tummy as if she might be. Will she return sometime with a little surprise for us? Andrew remarked.